Hello again. I am a day late. Yesterday was a really busy day. My mom's moving to Oregon, so I've been a wee bit all over the place. Also, I've been sick, so not fun. Bad combo. Anyway, gonna try and keep this short and sweet. Again, you know I hate editing. So, I've got 3 questions to answer today, and I'm gonna try and keep it under 15 minutes. Wish me luck. So the first question is, what's your biggest priority right now? Well, I think that would be pretty obvious. It's my daughter. It's pretty much going to be my biggest priority for the rest of my life. Because she's the center of my fucking universe, and I love her, and she's delightful. Anyway, yeah, that's that one, so that's super easy. Do you do you do public speaking on disability stuff? I don't. I actually, have no idea how one gets into that. I mean, other than like making videos and stuff, yeah, like that is the extent of my disability public speaking. I honestly don't know how people get into those kinds of things. Like, how do you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have a few times in my life, but few and far between. Let's see, what's the third one? Has EDS got worse? Has my EDS gotten worse? Yes and no. It's hard to explain. So EDS is a degenerative disease. It does get worse as you get older, but you can kind of counteract some parts of EDS's progression through compensation. So like as my joints get worse, if I take better and better, if I take really good care of my joint, or not my joints, but my muscles, I mean obviously my joints, but if I take really good care of my muscles and I do my physical therapy and like I stay active and I manage my pain, then I manage EDS better. So my EDS has definitely gotten worse, but I have gotten better, if that makes sense. Like I've gotten better about taking care of myself. I've gotten better about knowing my limits. I've gotten better about knowing when to stop. So I have gotten healthier because I have done things like physical therapy and just generally taking good care of myself day to day in my life. Yeah, so that's kind of a complicated question. I very rarely use my wheelchair right now. That is a temporary situation, but I'm going to take advantage of it as long as I can. Actually, over the last 2.5 years, I don't think I've really used my wheelchair all that much. Maybe a few times a year. For big things, especially like conventions, traveling. I definitely need it for that. That is too much for me. But like in my day-to-day life, I do pretty okay. Because there was a point where my health was, between my EDS and just my overall health, it was so poor, and this was years ago, where I couldn't even walk a block unassisted. So that was a time. But again, like years and years and years and years of just sticking to physical therapy, trying to stay active, keeping my muscles strong, eating well, and not pushing myself too hard and too far consistently. Because I still do it every now and again, but I used to do it like on the daily. Yeah, I generally do fairly well. And those are the 3 questions I had this week. So super short and simple and sweet. 3.5 minutes so far. So go me. And I'm gonna get back to studying now. I'm still a little bit sick. On the mend. My mother leaves Sunday morning, I think. She's moving into a little shack on my uncle's farm. So that is her dream. I actually don't blame her. It sounds pretty great. I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.